8291. Identify the correct statement. A. An outside micrometer is limited to measuring diameters. B. Tools used on certificated aircraft must be an approved type. C. Dividers do not provide a reading when used as a measuring device. The correct answer is C. Dividers cannot be used as measuring instruments since they cannot produce a reading. By positioning their points at the sites where the measurement is to be taken, they are used. After that, a steel machinist scale is used to measure the separation between the spots. 8293. Which tool is used to measure the clearance between a surface plate and a relatively narrow surface being checked for flatness? A. Depth gauge. B. Thickness gauge. C. Dial indicator. The correct answer is B. A depth gauge is a tool used to measure the depth or thickness of an object or the clearance between two surfaces. In the given scenario, when measuring the clearance between a surface plate and a relatively narrow surface being checked for flatness, a depth gauge would be the appropriate tool. It allows the user to determine the distance between the two surfaces accurately. On the other hand, a thickness gauge is used to measure the thickness of a material or the thickness of a specific part of an object. A dial indicator is a precision measuring tool commonly used to measure small linear distances, angles, or deviations. While both tools have their uses, they are not specifically designed for measuring the clearance between a surface plate and another surface for flatness. 8294. Which number represents the Vernier scale graduation of a micrometer? A. 00001. B. 001. C. 0001. The correct answer is C. The number that represents the Vernier scale graduation of a micrometer is 0.0001. The Vernier scale on a micrometer is used to measure fractions of the smallest main scale graduations, which is typically 0.001 inches. The Vernier scale is divided into 10 or more smaller graduations, and each graduation represents a fraction of the main scale graduation. In this case, the Vernier scale graduation is 0.0001 inches, or 1/10 of the main scale graduation. 8295. Which tool is used to find the center of a shaft or other cylindrical work? A. Combination set. B. Dial indicator. C. Micrometer caliper. The correct answer is A. The tool that is used to find the center of a shaft or other cylindrical work is combination set. A combination set is a versatile measuring tool that includes a center head, which is used to find the center of a cylindrical work piece. The center head is mounted on the end of one of the arms of the combination set and has two arms that can be adjusted to fit the diameter of the work piece. Once the arms are in place, the center head can be rotated to find the exact center of the work piece. This tool is commonly used in metalworking and machining applications. A dial indicator is used to measure small distances or deviations in flat or cylindrical surfaces, and a micrometer caliper is used to measure the diameter, thickness, or depth of a workpiece. 8297. If it is necessary to accurately measure the diameter of a hole approximately 114-inch in diameter, the mechanic should use a telescoping gauge and determine the size of the hole by taking a micrometer reading of the adjustable end of the telescoping gauge. B. 0 to 1 inch inside micrometer and read the measurement directly from the micrometer. C. Small hole gauge and determine the size of the hole by taking a micrometer reading of the ball end of the gauge. The correct answer is C. By inserting a ball-type tiny hole gauge into the hole and extending it until its outside diameter is precisely equal to the inside diameter, the diameter of a small hole can be determined. With a micrometer caliper, measure the outside diameter of the small gauge after removing it from the hole.